Welcome back to Planet Overwatch, your daily dose of Overwatch. Today we're continuing the Symmetra Turret Guide series, and this time we landed on Route 66. So sit back and enjoy the video. Alright, so when playing on Route 66, when defending with Symmetra, I always try to play either the trains, or I play the tunnels, and then, if they manage to push, I fall back to the gas station or the petrol station. I think these three are the best places to put turrets right now, what I know of. These are the ones I've had most success with. So, let's go. Let's show you some nice spots. So, if you prefer playing the trains, I really like this spot over here. This is because it's like very hidden, but it also covers quite a big area, especially around the cart, which is very important. Another great spot is if you go up here, you can jump up. You can even place it, as you can see, underneath that thing, which is also a great spot since it's cover all this choke point, and definitely a great spot I use every game when playing as Symmetra. And then there's so many places like around these trains, etc. So just play around with it, try to find some new cool stuff, go into a skirmish and just practice try to find some cool spots yourself. Another great spot is over here because it kind of covers the tunnel here. Like a lot of people push out from here, and you cover that area. So if you play the trains, you want to put up all 6 turrets as fast as you can here, because yeah, it's definitely super important to get all them up, because then you can defend this payload and you will probably win the game or something like that. So definitely put 6 turrets. And if you feel you don't have enough time, make sure you have a luge or 2 so you can speed boost out from spawn and get here as fast as possible. Alright, so the pros with this one is it's very early and you can defend the payload. But the con is it's kind of difficult to rebuild if they manage to just push a little bit, because if they let's say they kill the turrets and they manage to push a little bit, there's no way you're gonna rebuild those things. So yeah. Then, if some people like to play the tunnels, it's probably my favorite spot since I like to play a little bit more defense, I guess. So, and I prefer the bottom tunnel. You can play the top tunnel as well, but I've had way more success with the bottom tunnel. So when I play the bottom tunnel, I like to put them over here, right at the entrance, and you can place one over there as well. Just like this. Another great spot that I always use is just on this little cart here, the mine cart, because I don't know why, but it just works since there's a health pack there, and if you can manage to defend this health pack, since people like Tracer or some flanker stuff can run in here with very low HP, gonna head for the pack, but if you got turrets over here, you'll manage to kill them before they reach it. So definitely some great spots. You can put like even more than one, just 6 turrets in this tunnel overall should be very great. But then if they manage to push even further, like around this corner, you definitely have to fall back, because it's very important you fall back in the right time so you can manage to get all turrets up again, because if you do it too late, there's no way you're gonna be able to rebuild this. So the pros with this one, the tunnels, is that it's very, very like a common pathway for flankers. It's a very common walkway. So that's like a huge pro. And I always get a lot of kills and assists with this. And you kind of block off a very important pathway or walkway. So this is like the best one in my opinion. The cons is that you're not really defending the payload. Like, they don't have to go in here. They do a lot, but they don't have to. They can just sit on the payload and go around the corner. So that's the big con with this one, but definitely a nice spot. And then if they push, as I said, you're gonna have to move back to the gas station. When playing the gas station, it's nothing special. Just put up turrets around these entrances over here. There's no like secret very cool spots in here. You can place them like things like this, but overall just standard turret placement should do it. And again, this is like the best place to defend, because up here and etc. you won't get as much done as you will do in here, because again, this is a very huge pathway as well, which is a great con with this. The problem is, again, they don't have to walk in here. They can walk around on both sides, but again, it's kind of the only place you can defend properly with Symmetra when they have pushed. At this moment, I usually switch to another support like Lucio or something, because I think it's way more effective, since you don't get as much teleports, etc. When you keep playing Symmetra. But if you do, I really recommend playing the inn over here. This then, the high side inn, or the bar, whatever you want to call it. I think this is probably the best place to defend or play as Symmetra if you want to keep playing her the entire map out, but again, I would really recommend switching. Alright, so hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.